I mean, all of these guys. Mookie, I got here on the tail end of Mookie's career, Mookie Blaylock and Steve Smith's career here in Atlanta. And it's always been good. A lot of times it's been good, and I guess probably the best years over the last couple of decades was the years when we had Joe Johnson and Josh Smith and Josh Childress. It was interesting to watch. It was fun to watch Josh Smith dunk on folks, and but never really could advance, never really could make real noise in the playoffs. I think they're on to something right now. I think that they're building something, and I like what the Atlanta Hawks are doing. Let me grab a call before you jump to a break. Let me talk to my man, Juan. Juan wants to say welcome. Juan, what's up? Thanks for calling the Doug Stewart Show. What you got?
Hey, Doug. Good evening. I was just calling just to congratulate you on your new venture, and I'm very happy to hear you over the airwaves. And although I hear you every day on the podcast, but I just wanted to congratulate you.
I appreciate it, Juan. Thank you so much, man. Tell folks about the Doug Stewart Show. And once again, we will be back tomorrow. Hopefully we will be back here on a permanent basis very soon. But yes, we will be back tomorrow, man. We will have, once again, day 2 of the most fun show on radio. I'm reading a lot of these messages in the text line, man. People welcoming back to radio. And I really appreciate it. One thing I'll say is we get a lot of love in the streets. Every time I go out, and this has been for the last couple of years, and really, lately, I've actively started seeking, employment. But any time over the last couple of years that I've gone out, especially when I go to the airport and somebody always stop me, man, when you guys coming back on the radio? I miss the Stews and this, that, and the other. And I'm watching The Wire right now again, the HBO series for probably the 7th or 8th time. And there's this phrase that they always use on there about your name ringing out in the streets. The Stew's name rings out in the streets, man. We appreciate all of the love. I really do believe that when we started in 2001, man, we had brought something new to the genre. And what I plan to do is, man, continue to do what we do. We don't have 2 Stews. The other Stew is on the PHA tour, the Professional Hackers Tour, once again. The Professional Hackers Association trying to be a golfer. But one Stew is better than no Stew. Remember that. And I can't wait to get into a lot of these topics, man, and some of these real discussions. Really hadn't had anything deep to really get into tonight as far as sports-wise, entertainment-wise, and conversation-wise. But just real fun. Happy to get in here with Wendy Lisa and my man J-Rock and do what we do. Right now, in the Golden State Warriors, Cleveland Cavaliers, NBA Finals, they are in the 3rd period of the game. And wouldn't you know it, the minute that I thought to bring up the score, they go to a slow motion.
I got you. 65-53 Warriors.
65-53 Warriors. When we get back, I'm going to go ahead and give you that chop shop. Well, I put somebody on the chopping block. I'll probably pull out my Husqvarna chainsaw and chop this cat up. And it has something to do with this series that we're seeing right now in the NBA Finals. You'll understand where I'm going when I get into it. Yeah. You're going to like the chop shop. We got to get like a cool little sounder. Like I imagine getting like somebody chopping wood, somebody turning on a chainsaw, a jigsaw, and we're going to chop folks up in the chop shop. That's what we're going to do. All right. We'll try to grab a couple more calls as well. Read a couple more messages from the Solomon Brothers Diamond text line. Sports talk for the people. The Doug Stewart Show. Back in 5 minutes.
Sports Radio 92.9 The Game.
Hambo is my only friend.
Writing, my shit so exciting. Get up on any nigga beat and start to get the fighting. I used to get the biting, now I give you all the lighting. Enlightening the people who stand up for what is right. It's kinda tight how I can say whatever that I want. Do what I don't usually do, but I can't give a fuck about the past. How about right now for your looking ass? Don't look past the nigga with the enlightenment. I'm shining bright, so bright that you can see me in the night. In the day, I be making my daily works pay like all day. I be dreaming, I be scheming, I be thinking about the day that I can finally break my way the fuck out. This jail cell I call hell, they call reality. I be wondering why the fuck they be mad at me. But I can't give a fuck though, I should, cause it's faculty is what's keeping me alive, though it's sad to see. Why the fuck I'm in positions I don't wanna be? Maybe because I'm living life too comfortably. I'm just trying to do my best, how can you front on me? When I'm just trying to do my best, how can you front? Hey, this life ain't as easy as they told ya. Gotta work hard, man, they never told ya. Gotta work hard, man, they never told ya. Gon' learn on your own, bruh. If they ain't playing with you, they ain't playing no games. You better stay up on your grind, man. Hey, cause they ain't playing with you, they ain't playing no games. You better stay up on your grind, man. Hey, cause they ain't playing no no games. No no games. No no games. No, no. This grind be weighing heavy on my mind. It's taking hella time for me to get what's mine. I'm getting impatient, contemplating while I'm waiting. Like if I don't get this paper, nobody else gon' save me. I'm out here for the taking. Anything can be taken. I can be at a job the next day they can't replace me. Hoping that I get fired. I swear to God that they hate me. Smiling all in my face, but deep down I know they racist, but they still pay me. Is it worth it though? Acting all professional, walking and talking like I'm a motherfucking acting, yo. Being around motherfuckers who looking like the saddest folks, realizing they 40 years old, still caught in the loop. If that's what you wanna do, cool, you can do that. But I'ma be living that life with the newness. How the fuck I'ma do it? Right now I'm clueless, so whatever the master say, a nigga gotta do it. Fuck, I hate I said that shit. Damn, a nigga so stupid. I could really just leave if I really wanna do it. But who am I fooling? It takes drive to do it. Got my foot on the pedal, but a nigga ain't moving. This life ain't as easy as they told ya. Gotta work hard, man, they never told ya. Gotta work hard, man, they never told ya. Gon' learn on your own, bruh. If they ain't playing with you, they ain't playing no games. You better stay up on your grind, man. Hey, cause they ain't playing with you, they ain't playing no games. You better stay up on your grind, man. Hey, cause they ain't playing no games. You better stay up on your grind, man. Hey, cause they ain't playing with you, they ain't playing no games. You better stay up on your grind, man. Hey, cause they ain't playing no no games. No no games. No no games. No no games. They ain't playing no They ain't playing no games. No games. So they ain't playing no games, no. They ain't playing no games, no. So they ain't playing no games, no. They ain't playing no games, no. So they ain't playing no games, no. They ain't playing no games, no. So they ain't playing no games, no. No games. No games.
You know how I rock. I'm hip hop.
AKA your girl DY.
Fake rappers stand down and stay right there. This is street music, so it stays right here. You know how I rock. I'm hip hop.
AKA your girl DY.
Fake rappers stand down and stay right there. This is street music.
I touch it and it's blessed.
In walks the girl with her hair all woolly. Flow on, swole, the unexpected bully. I am not what you thought. Body suckers for sport and slaughter the ones I caught. Recorded and then report, yeah. I'm a star, but I rock my day-to-day, yeah. Just so you don't fear me when you see me trying to play fair. My abilities are my greatest advantage. On my worst days, delivery is very hard to manage. At your best, you don't even come close. Who are you? I don't even got the energy to argue. I'm tired of hearing whack bars like those. Please know, you dealing with a star and life's closed. So I don't rock for free, so stop it. Pull out your wallet, this is not a non-profit. Started out in Jackie Robinson Elementary. Now I'm rocking with legends, this is real black history. Free.
You know how I rock. I'm hip hop.
AKA your girl DY.
Fake rappers stand down and stay right there. This is street music, so it stays right here. No,
Hey, yo.
no, how I rock. I'm hip hop.
AKA your girl DY.
Fake rappers stand down and
Listen.
stay right there. This is street
I touch it and it's blessed.
It can take up to a minute till you get it before you realize that I'm really here to win.
Oracle for game one of the NBA Finals. Steph Curry with 17 points. Kevin Durant with 26 as the Warriors go out to a 10-0 run to begin the third quarter. And with 8:34 left, they lead the Cavs 70-52. LeBron James with 19 points for Cleveland. Kyrie Irving adding 17. The Falcons continue to organize team activities on Thursday, and Dan Quinn talked about Matt Ryan and Steve Sarkisian getting acquainted.
What's the great part about coaching Matt? He's really clear, really concise, and going for it in the biggest way. So it's one of the easiest guys to communicate with. These are the things I like. These are the things we can change that would help. So those two have strong to form partnership already.
OTAs continue through the 9th. Mandatory minicamps begin on the 13th. Get all the latest Falcon news online at 929thegame.com. The Braves have the night off after ending their West Coast road trip with a 2-1 loss to the Angels. Jaime Garcia had a solid 7-inning outing that came up short.
It's baseball, man. Stuff's going to happen. Their pitcher did a great job. He pitched well, and stuff's going to happen. It's a tough game for us. Definitely, we wanted to get that W, but let's try to get him next time.
Atlanta heads to Cincinnati for a weekend series with the Reds. Mike Fultonevich takes the bump Friday night at 7:10. With updates every 20 minutes, I'm Jason Marks from the Kia Studios on your home for Atlanta United's match with Vancouver. Kickoff Saturday at 5:30. Sports Radio, 929 The Game.
Atlanta Sports Radio, 92.9 The Game.
Hey, man, it's Dukes and Bell, the biggest show on the planet. Now, it's not in our nature to brag about these things. It's just not.
It's just so powerful. They gave us 5 hours. 4 hours can't contain it. It's sports and shenanigans, bro.
It's everything you want, everything you need. Yep. It's Dukes and Bell.
I think you oversold it.
Weekdays 2 to 7. Don't miss it.
Yo, I ain't seen you in a minute, but I got something to tell you. Listen.
See the thing.
Sports Radio 92.9 The Game. Yeah, if you just getting in your car, you like, who is this guy? It's your folk, Doug Stewart, one half of the world famous Two Live Stews, man. And we doing what we do. Getting your night right. Me and Wendy and Lisa and my man J-Rock. So today is Throwback Thursday. Before I jump to this chop shop. Today is Throwback Thursday. We're throwing it back to 2001. So, Wendy, back in 2001, iPod was released. Get it out, Dougie. The iPod was released in 2001, October of 2001.
That's insane. That's so long ago.
We're 2017 now. So you're talking
almost 16 years ago.
16 years ago. The Xbox came out also in that year in November. You're a big gamer? Are you a gamer?
I'm not a
not
gamer.
Really.
No.
What else happened in 2001? Harry Potter.
I've still never seen those movies.
I haven't either, and it's crazy. My daughter's read all the books. My oldest daughter, she's read all the books, and I keep saying that I'm going to go back and watch those movies because I like fantasy. I like, that type of stuff. So I'm thinking about it, but I just can never get around to it. It's too much TV on these days. The big epic fail in 2001 was Glitter with Mariah Carey. You remember that?
I never saw the movie, but I remember reading all about how terrible the movie was.
Right. It won like an award for the worst movie of the year. That's an award you don't want to get. That's an award you don't want to get.
Oh, what do they call that? Someone can help us.
I think it's a Razzie. Is it a Razzie?
Yeah, that sounds, yes, a Razzie.
I think that sounds right. Back in 2001, the top 10 movies, Planet of the Apes was number 10. Love the Planet of the Apes movie. They got a new one coming out here pretty soon with Caesar. Jurassic Park 3 was number 9. Ocean's 11 was number 8. Number 7 was Pearl Harbor. Number 6, The Mummy Returns. They got a new one of those coming out with, what's the guy's name? A little guy in the Mission Impossible movies.
Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise, yeah.
How can you forget Tom Cruise?
I don't know. And I like Tom Cruise. Number 5, Rush Hour 2. Number 4, Monsters, Inc. Number 3, Shrek. Number 2, The Lord of the Rings. And the number 1 movie in 2001 was Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. So what you notice with this list is there's a couple of kids' movies. They figured out at some point that if we have a kids' movie and we put a lot of money into it and we make all of the kids want to see it, we'll get 2 tickets for 1.
But those two movies you're talking about, Shrek and Monsters, Inc., had a lot of adult humor.